How do you get your wife back if she wants to leave? Today, I'd like to talk about how you can restore a happy relationship with your wife. The first thing you need to do to get your wife back is work through all the problems you had in your relationship. Remember, women don't leave for no reason. Most likely, she's been coming to this decision for a while, because for most people, a happy and complete family is one of the most important things in life. It's not often that women make such a drastic decision because of one fight. There's likely long-horded resentment present in the situation. This means that she tolerated your treatment of her, waited for things to change, and hoped that everything would be different. But her expectations were in vain. Usually, the reasons for her leaving were voiced during the many fights you had before she started her final decision. She likely told you over and over what made her unhappy, but nothing changed. So her patience ran thin and she said, "It's over, I'm leaving." It's also possible that everything isn't as bad and she left to be alone for a while and think things over. In this situation, most men make a ton of mistakes. Keep on watching this video to know how to act to get results. I would like to recommend a great website where I found a lot of information on how to get a wife back. Take a look. xback.how/W. That's exback.how/W. Let's talk about what to do to fix the situation and restore the happy relationship you once had with your wife. 1. You need to stop chasing her, begging her to come back, giving her gifts. Most likely, you've been doing this for a while and understand that it's not getting you anywhere, but you are so wound up emotionally that you can't stop. You are so afraid of losing her that you won't let her go. But what you need to do is give her a break, because chasing her and humiliating yourself won't do you any good. I'll give you a good example. Every partner in a relationship has expectations of where that relationship should be. For the purpose of this example, let's imagine that the woman has an expectation that her husband gives her flowers every month. She's happy when this expectation is met, and she receives flowers on a regular basis. If the couple is still dating, they meet regularly, spend a lot of time together, and once a month the man brings her flowers. What would happen if this changes? Let's say that the man starts giving her several bouquets a day. Not that much time will pass before the woman says, "I'm tired of your flowers. Let me sleep, work, do anything in peace." At this moment, the woman will begin to push the man away and will want to come back to the point where her expectation was met. Flowers were given once a month. If the opposite happens and the man disappears without calling or writing, if they start seeing each other not more than once every 2 weeks, then the woman will have many questions and will try to get closer to the man, to get him back to the point of her expectation. The same is happening right now in your relationship. If you are trying to pressure her, use your children to manipulate her, or anything else to steer her where she doesn't want to go, you are pushing her away. Her reaction will be the same as in the example with the flowers. She'll say, "I'm tired of you. Leave me be. Stop pressuring me." Why does this happen? Because the human psyche is set up this way. When we're being convinced of something, or persuaded to make a decision, to buy something, we tense up. In such moments, we want to run away and hide. For example, if several decades ago someone on the street tried to convince you to buy an iPhone, you would most definitely distance yourself from this person. But once the market was prepared with a good PR campaign, iPhones became one of the most desired gadgets in their segment. So if you try to pressure your wife now, beg her and tell her how much you miss her, you will see the same mechanism at work and won't succeed. A woman needs time to start missing her man. She needs to be the one to want to be close again. This should be your plan. Start distancing yourself from her. If you chase her, you won't get where you need to be. Chasing is a horrible strategy that's doomed to fail, bring you pain, and distance you from your wife even further. While she's taking her break, she'll have the freedom to see that you've truly changed. You can create your new and attractive image anew so that your woman falls back in love with you. This should be the image to which she's attracted, an image of a man she wants sexually and with whom she wants to be. In any case, an image of a happy and positive man attracts much more than that of an angry, negative, and depressed person. This man as if says, "Please, please, please come back to me. I can't live without you." But women rarely go back to such men. You can find more information about how to get your wife back by clicking on the link below.